Hello and welcome back to the 14th episode of a nostalgia playthrough of Close Combat 3 Cross of Iron Grand Campaign with the Russians on Elite difficulty. And now, we're defending in Stalingrad. So that could be interesting. Let's see what comes of that. A little bit more anti-tank stuff could possibly come in handy here. Or just tanks in general. They would be pretty good for anti-tank purposes as well. So you can get a flame tank. Flame tanks could be useful. They're certainly quite deadly. Let's see if we can refit any of these. No, there's no upgrades available. I wouldn't mind having another KV-1 if I'm honest. So maybe that's something we can look into. 50 points. Can we sell off some of our stuff here? Alright, so 50 points. I would need another 45 at least. Let's go for T2. Oh, the T34 is pretty expensive. 45, okay, so let me just quickly see here. 13, so I got rid of this. 13, 19, 31. I guess I could make it happen. But do I though? Do I go for it? That's the question, huh? More tanks? Let's have a look at the map here. I mean, more tanks could be good. Okay, yeah, I think we look into just... we can always redo things, like we can do the revert, I believe. Retire this team. So yeah, I can revert if I don't like the changes. So, we'll just remove those guys. And what kind of guns do these other dudes have here? And these are the weird LMG teams, so I can retire those, I guess. Should have some infantry teams still though, but... Okay, we would need another 8 points. I guess I can let one of the heavy machine gun teams go. Then I get another KV-1. So this is just, it's a little bit wasteful because we only get back half the requisition points that they're actually worth, but this is a way we can do it to build up a tank force when we don't really get requisition points for it. So yeah, I think we still have a little bit of infantry, and we now have 4 KV-1s. I think this would be good. Now it's the question of what do we do with the various tanks. I think we'll put the new one, which has a very inexperienced crew. We can put that here, so it isn't immediately exposed to enemy fire too much. And we can kind of roll it out where it needs to be. And let's put the light machine gun infantry in here, maybe the heavy machine gun on the corner there. Group leader. Well, let's have the group leader over here maybe, and then the Cossack infantry here, just so we are ready to fight the enemy immediately, straight at the start of the game here. But I gotta be a little bit smart with where I put my tanks though, because if I put them in the wrong place, they could easily, you know, I can lose them pretty fast. But I also want them to be ready to respond pretty quickly as well. So, okay, they got like narrow areas that they can kind of approach and we can drive them out where they need to be. They got some cover from the buildings. Maybe put one here so I can cover the south if anything should spawn here immediately. I don't know, but okay, we try it like this. That's an anti-tank gun. There's a tank. Oh, they're letting loose with artillery as well. That's a little bit inconvenient. Can we get that anti-tank gun, please? The heavy machine gun team is letting them have it at least, that's good. please reload faster and get them. Thankfully they're being pinned. 12.2 centimeter infantry gun. Okay, so it's not an anti-tank gun, it's still 12.2 centimeters. That's a lot of centimeters. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna push this guy in a little bit here. And screw it, let's move this guy forward as well. Okay, they're abandoning the tank gun. Okay, we got incoming. Put this guy in defend mode. Move this guy in slightly. Panzer TN, I believe they have decent guns on those. They want a truce. Holy crap, this artillery. I don't want another wave of this artillery, so no, we're not gonna go for a truce. Okay, we had shots on him there for a second. Let's just put this guy on defend here. If we can roll out this guy and attack, we can also roll up this tank and attack. And we should probably move this guy in a little bit as well to get to these two over here. Okay. We should have another shot on this guy with this guy now. Fantastic. That tank is dealt with. Put this guy on defense. If this guy could take on this infantry here, that would be very nice. They got a flamethrower, so we need to be a little bit careful with it. Moving in that KV-1 could do the trick. Okay, really need to tear this unit over here apart. I'm not sure about this guy going too far forward. So let's get the Panzer 40. That's definitely more dangerous than the Panzer 38T. Fantastic, we blew it up. Oh, there might be some loud humming going on right now. If so, I'm sorry for that. I can't really do anything. My neighbors are some noisy and annoying cunts sometimes, and just isn't anything I can do about it. Although I would like there to be. But such is life. What can you do? Ah, the mortar team. And I think we pretty much wiped the engineers. Pretty much, not entirely. I don't know if my microphone picks this up, but my entire house is vibrating right now. Ooh, I wanna give this guy a KV-1 clap in the face for this stupid shit. I says, I don't know about you guys, but I have some neighbors that where it's like, it's 16 hours a day at least. I cannot get peace a single fucking day. Since I moved here several months ago, I've had like maybe one week total where I haven't been bothered by this bullshit. But yeah, I should probably not rage about that in my playthroughs here, although that is something I don't wish on my worst enemy. In fact, I think my neighbor might be my worst enemy, and I do wish it on him so he could see how it feels like, but whatever. We have them pretty surrounded over here. For some reason I can't see that Panzer T-38. It's like right there. I just saw it. How are we not seeing that, guys? Like right in front of us. I don't want to push too far either, because who knows what they got in these buildings. But unreal though. Wait, what? The guy, he was right there. The heavy machine gun team has taken a casualty because for some reason they've decided to take position outside the building. In fact, the guy that died inside the building. But I don't know why they're outside the building though. They shouldn't be. And there we go. That's the Panzer 38. What? Is something in the way there? Why can't I target that guy? Is that a fail on the map design or something? There we go. He's gone. Yeah, I think I'll just move in the group leader because that's pretty cheap too. Okay, I was gonna go for that victory location, but seemingly we didn't have to. So the operation is completed. We shut down the Germans before they got to Stalingrad at all. Or maybe this isn't Stalingrad, I don't know. But yeah, we had 2 wounded and 1 killed. So that's unfortunate, but it's just how it is sometimes. We killed 16 Germans, wounded 11, took 5 prisoners, captured 1 gun, and destroyed 3 tanks. So that's fairly okay, I would say. We get any medals? Yeah, the group leader got the Kutuzov medal. What made him earn that? Did he deserve that? He didn't kill any. He killed 1 guy. I don't know why I got that. The commander seems to just gather up medals for very little effort over the course of the playthroughs. So yeah. Alright, well, apart from the insane humming sound, that's a definite auditorial invasion of my home space and my sanctity, and my rage about it, I hope you might have possibly enjoyed this. Excuse me while I take a shovel to the back of the head of my neighbor real quick. No. Obviously not. That would lead to jail time, but would feel good. Not gonna lie, would feel really fucking good. Either way, so I'm gonna hopefully not sound like a psychopath in coming episodes, but yeah, if you did like the episode, I'd appreciate it if you would consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing to my channel if you want to see more of my content in the future. It would certainly help me out, and yeah, we're gonna move on. Next operation, next episode, you can catch me there. Have a good one.